Hey guys, today we're going to talk about Tyler Stice. Hey guys, Victoria Paxton here. Thanks for stopping back by my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's free. If you're a fake psychic, if you're a real psychic, I would love to talk to you. Okay, so we're going to talk about Tyler Stice. So let's get started. Tyler was a 20-year-old college student living in Kingman, Arizona in 2016. He was an avid gamer and lived with his mom, Stephanie, and his dad, Robert Brian Stice, who typically went by Brian. Tyler was an introvert and preferred his computer over socializing with people. I know a couple people like that. One of the few things that brought Tyler joy was his black 2006 Ford Mustang. Sweet car, y'all. Sweet car. Seriously, sweet car. Tyler had a job at a local furnishings company and was a good employee. He'd only worked there for about a month, though. Tyler's mom made him pay rent, and he had to pay for his car payment and his cell phone bill, plus he was saving money to continue going to college. Tyler had been a good student in high school, and he had hoped to transfer from the community college he attended to Flagstaff in the near future. He wanted to fly drones for the police department. That's a cool job, y'all. When Tyler skipped work on June 20th, 2016, Tyler's mom was curious. When she asked him why he wasn't going into work, he said he just needed some time to himself. Apparently, he left the house for a little bit, but came back and spent the afternoon with his dad outside. Afterward, he retreated to his room. The next day, it appeared that Tyler had woken up and left for work around 5:30 a.m. All the signs were that he had packed a lunch for himself, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary. Later in the afternoon, Tyler's mom, Stephanie, would realize that something was very wrong. Tyler's boss had called her in the hopes of locating Tyler. He told Stephanie that Tyler had not come to work that day for the second day in a row. Tyler's mom was confused. She attempted to track Tyler down but had no luck. His cell phone was going directly to voicemail. She called her family to see if anyone had heard from him, but no one had. On June 25th, 4 days after Tyler went missing, the family finally received some news. Tyler's black Mustang had been found at the Deer Canyon recreational area. This area is located within the Hualapai Mountains. The road which runs through it in the Hualapai Mountain Road is 46 miles long, beginning in Kingman. It's a road with light traffic. Mostly those taking the roads are just headed to the hiking and the trails, or those wanting a scenic view for a drive. There are not very many homes or buildings located on this route. Tyler's belongings were not in the car, his wallet, his phone, etc. And it was noted that his car exterior was pretty clean for being out there where it was found, especially if the car had been there for several days. They found his laptop bag, but no laptop. They found his camera in his trunk, despite his older sister Jessica saying he never went anywhere without that camera. When they looked at the photos on the memory card, Jessica was quick to notice that several of the last batches of photos that he had taken had been deleted. Photos Jessica had seen earlier, as they had recently gone four-wheeling together, had been deleted. The family was confused and really scared at this point. Tyler was not the outdoorsy type, and he didn't like hiking. The police originally thought he had gone hiking and gotten lost. Search dogs tracked Tyler's scent through the woods into a Girl Scout camp about a mile away and then back to the main road. Along this route, they found no signs of Tyler or any of his belongings. Another strange thing was a cup of chai tea that was found on the passenger side in the Mustang. Tyler's family said he didn't like chai, so they thought someone else must have been in the car. However, DNA tests showed the cup had Tyler's DNA on it. On June 19th, just 2 days before Tyler went missing, surveillance video showed Tyler buying a rifle at Walmart. He then was seen at another store buying ammunition. His family was very confused because Tyler was known to really dislike guns. The rifle has yet to be found. Jessica, Tyler's older sister, was the biggest proponent of keeping the case out there. It's interesting to note that Brian, Tyler's biological dad and Jessica's stepfather, served prison time for lewd acts with a minor. It was discovered that Jessica, Brian's stepdaughter, was the victim. Stephanie, Tyler, and Jessica's mom stuck by Brian's side and supported them. This caused a major rift in the family. Jessica struggled with depression and addiction issues. The police seemed to downplay Tyler's disappearance. After Jessica brought in a private investigator, the police said they would back out of the case completely if an outside person came in to investigate. What in the actual why? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Jessica, not wanting to lose the help of the police, said the family chose not to work with a private investigator. The police later backed off the search, with their reasons being, y'all ready for this? Tyler may have run off with a gay lover. What? Where in the hell would that even come from? Police did check cell phone records, and they found that a cell phone pinged off a cell phone tower at the Hualapai Mountain area the morning of his disappearance. The cell was an outgoing call that lasted 1 second around 9 a.m., and it was made to his mother. It seemed he dialed her and then hung up. His sister Jessica sent him some Facebook messages, and about a month after he went missing, y'all hear that? A month after he went missing, someone logged into his account and read the messages but didn't reply. Further attempts to send messages had gone unanswered. Since the police had Tyler's computer at the time, Jessica contacted them to see if they had been the one in his account. The login happened in the middle of the night, and the police confirmed that it was not them. On October 16th, 2018, Jessica passed away at her home at the age of 32. Apparently, it was a suspected... Yeah. So if anybody has any information about Tyler Stice's disappearance, contact the Kingman Police Department at 928-753-2191. Okay, so on February 25th, excuse me, I had a dream about this adorable dark-haired young man. In my dream, he was by someone that appeared to be his dad. For many, many nights after that, I had the same dream. The only thing I knew was dark-haired kid, maybe 16, maybe 25. He was screaming, "How could you do that to my sister? That's your stepdaughter. Why did I never know this? How dare you do this, Dad? What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe you did this." Okay. The older guy, who I know now was his dad, had the pew-pew in his hand, and he said, "Dear God, please forgive me. I'm so sorry, son. I didn't see him pew-pew his son, but it sure did seem like that's what happened." I only knew who this was because when I went to go to my list to start another case, his name was there, and I knew immediately it was him. So sad, you guys. He was such a handsome young man. He had so much potential. He had such an amazing life ahead of him. And interestingly enough, after I did the research for this case, I came across where they said that his mom and dad both passed a polygraph test. Well, good for them. You know, polygraphs can be deceptive, and you can pass a polygraph if you're good. And I'm sorry to say, I believe that they somehow fudged the polygraph so that they were able to pass it, because I truly believe that the mom knew the whole time that the dad had done it, and the dad did it because his son found out, and his son was pissed and found out that he had hurt his sister. And I don't know what the dad was thinking, but it's just such a damn sad case, you guys. Such a handsome guy and had so much in front of him. It just blows my mind that how can you kill your own child, you know? I don't get it. Another screwed up case, y'all. Be nice, be kind, stay safe, stay healthy. And that about does it for me. Bye, guys.